It's a war that would have never happened if I was president, but it did happen. So I got stuck with it. And we put in 3 times more money. We're in for 300 billion. They're in for 100 billion. And Europe is also doing it in the form of a loan. Biden just gave them money. There was no loan. There was no security. There was no anything. So we're going to either sign a deal or there's going to be a lot of problems with them. So we're going to sign a deal to get security because we have to do that. We're spending our treasure. They're spending their blood. They are. And they're very brave in every way you can imagine. But we are spending our treasure on a country that's very, very far away. And it's okay, but we have to be treated the same as Europe is being treated. Europe gets their money back. Europe is basically giving nothing because they get it back in the form of a loan, and it's a guaranteed loan. We don't get our money back, and we're losing. I mean, we don't want to do that anymore. So we're signing an agreement, hopefully in the next fairly short period of time, that will assure us that we'll get $400 or $500 billion back. We're there for $300 billion. Now, one other thing, Europe is at 100. We're at 300. We think it has to equalize. In other words, they have to come up with more money, because it has a big effect in Europe. It doesn't have much of an effect on us because we have a big, beautiful ocean in between.
Americans are struggling. Prices are literally through the roof. We've had hurricanes and other natural disasters destroy the homes of American citizens, which begs the question, why isn't our tax dollars going to alleviate all of these stressors on the American people? And where is all the money that they hem us up for every single spring actually going to? This is not going to us. No, it's going to Ukraine and a bunch of other countries that despise us. And what do Americans get? $750 loans when their houses are destroyed in hurricanes and natural disasters. And a lot of them didn't even qualify for that $750 loan. People lost everything, but who did the Biden administration prioritize? Not us. Because guess what? That same week they sent more money over to Ukraine. We are being taxed into oblivion while our government puts foreign interests above its own citizens. We have veterans sleeping in the streets. Our cities are falling apart. Our own people can't afford rent or groceries, basic necessities. But Washington thinks that everybody else's needs deserves priority over you, over us. So when does it end? When does our own government start putting us first? They have no problem raising taxes and then wasting our money only to demand even more money from us. And what exactly do we get in return besides blatant disrespect? Higher prices, more debt, and no relief. It is about damn time that we start taking care of ourselves before we continue to fund everybody else's needs. America's future depends on the choices that we make today. So stay strong, stay vigilant, and always put America first.